Luke would never say that. I'm sorry. Well, in this version, see, I'm talking about the George Lucas Star Wars. This is the next generation of Star Wars. So I almost had to think of Luke as another character. Maybe he's Jake Skywalker. He's not my Luke Skywalker, but I had to do what Rian wanted me to do because it serves the story well. But listen, I still haven't accepted it completely, but it's only a movie. I hope people like it. I hope they don't get upset. And I came to really believe that Rian was the exact man that they needed for this job.
Welcome back everybody. So, one of the most hated and divisive things in The Last Jedi by many fans of the franchise was the treatment of Luke Skywalker. Obviously, as you've just heard, Mark Hamill, and for quite some time now, has been sharing his misgivings about the sequel trilogy's direction when it comes to his character. So why did he accept the call to return if he wasn't happy about how Luke was being portrayed? Well, he stated in the past that he didn't want to be the only one of the original 3 cast members to reject the offer, and that the late Carrie Fisher had a large part to play in getting him to sign up. Also, if he had rejected to return, he probably would have gotten hate about it, much like some fans were angry at Bill Murray for not wanting to return for a Ghostbusters 3, but ended up having to return in the Ghostbusters reboot when Hollywood lawyers were threatening to get involved. So, Mark Hamill, in just about every interview he's given, has explained his position in regards to his character in The Last Jedi. He does not agree with it. He made that clear to Rian Johnson, but after getting that out of the way, being the professional that he is, he gave the very best performance he could give to help Rian Johnson's vision come to fruition. Because of the backlash and because Mark Hamill's statements have been used by those ripping The Last Jedi a new one, we have this tweet from Mark Hamill himself. I regret voicing my doubts and insecurities in public. Creative differences are a common element of any project but usually remain private. All I wanted was to make a good movie. I got more than that. At Rian Johnson, made an all-time great one. Hashtag humbled Hamill. So, did the mouse reach out and tell Mark Hamill, hey buddy, people are flipping out and they're using your interviews to back their claims? Or did Mark Hamill himself see things were getting out of hand? Remember, he probably likes Rian Johnson, they did work together, and he has most likely created friendships with Daisy Ridley and Adam Driver and other cast members as well. I don't think he wants to ruin their big chance with the franchise. He probably remembers what it was like for him, Ford and Fisher way back in the original trilogy. Also, don't bite the hand that feeds you, especially if you're returning as a Force ghost in episode 9. And yes, of course he's disappointed with Luke in The Last Jedi, and he just wanted to share his feelings with all the fans out there, but I don't think he ever intended for his comments to damage the franchise or the new generation of actors getting their turn to shine. Anyways, that's it peoples. What do you all think? Was he bullied into retracting his statements? Or did he simply realize things were getting out of control and he didn't want to be that guy? Leave your thoughts down below. To stay updated with this channel, hit that notification bell. Thanks for dropping by and for your continued support. Don't forget to like, share, sub and all that good stuff. And until next time, see yous.
I said to Rian, I said, Jedis don't give up. I mean, even if he had a problem, he would maybe take a year to try and regroup. But if he made a mistake, he would try and right that wrong. So right there, we had a fundamental difference. But it's not my story anymore. It's somebody else's story. And Rian needed me to be a certain way to make the ending effective.